Before we begin, let's gently remind ourselves what we're working with. Quantum superposition in physics describes a system as being represented by a single state that includes several possible outcomes until one outcome is observed. In everyday language, we use this as a metaphor. Before we react, before we decide what something means, before we tell ourselves a story, the moment is still open. More than one outcome is possible. Segment intending is the practice of setting an intention before entering a moment, before a conversation, before an activity, before a new segment of your day. Rather than reacting once you're already inside the moment, you pause beforehand and choose how you want to show up. Abraham Hicks often speaks about segment intending as a way of guiding focus, not to control outcomes, but to align emotional state and expectation before something begins. Quantum superposition reminds us that many outcomes are still possible. Segment intending reminds us that we can choose our inner posture before those outcomes unfold. Together, they work in harmony. One keeps the moment open, the other gives direction to how we meet that openness. One keeps us flexible, the other keeps us intentional. And now, with that understanding, I pause here. Before the next moment begins, I recognize that more than one outcome is still possible. I allow this moment to remain open, unforced, alive. And before I step into it, I gently set an intention. I choose to enter this next segment with clarity, with steadiness, with openness. I don't need to control what happens. I choose how I show up. I hold space for multiple possibilities, and I guide my focus toward what feels most aligned. I meet each moment with presence instead of reaction. I allow openness to remain and intention to lead. As I move forward, I notice how life responds to this balance. Flexible, responsive, intelligent. I don't rush outcomes. I stay aware. I don't force direction. I align with it. Each segment of my day becomes an opportunity to choose again, to meet life consciously. And as I continue from here, my experience organizes itself naturally, through openness, through intention, through trust. Thank you for listening. If you'd like a rampage focused only on segment intending, or a rampage focused only on quantum superposition, the links are provided in the videos and below. Choose what resonates most with you, and return to these practices whenever you want to enter a moment with more clarity, openness, and intention.